What's going on, y'all? Today I'm going to be unboxing the Logitech G810 Origin Spectrum. It has the Roamer G switch in it, which is actually known as the Roamer G Tactile now, because I believe they added a Roamer G linear switch. Now this switch is going to have a little bit of a bump in it, but I'm sure everybody's understands switches nowadays, because there's probably more than 1,000 videos on the different types of switches. Let's see if I can get this out of the box with one hand. I actually got a really good deal on this keyboard. It was only, I believe, 70 bucks, and it's usually $150. And it's actually a 2-year-old PC keyboard, but yeah. Here's the first impressions from inside the box. It didn't come with a wrist rest, which kind of mad, because I really did want a wrist rest for my keyboard, but I'm sure I can find one online that fits it. But, it comes in this nice clear seal. It has the cable tucked away. I don't think it really comes with any real accessories like the Corsair keyboards come with. Just instructions, I guess. No one ever uses those. Anyway. Yeah, that's all that's in the box. So it's just a keyboard and some instructions. Pretty plain and simple, which is pretty much just like the keyboard. The keyboard itself is a pretty simple, basic design for a keyboard. I mean, that's usually what Logitech is going toward, is the more... It seems to be what they're going for now. It doesn't have that aggressive gamery look. It has the RGB and stuff in it to make it look good, but it doesn't, at the same time, it doesn't make it ugly or too focused on one market, I guess. I'm doing a terrible job of unboxing this with one hand, but it's gonna have to do. Maybe one day I'll have a cameraman. Anyway, here's I don't know if you can hear that too well, but here's what the switches sound like. They're real quiet, and you can kind of feel the tactile bump, like a little ways down. I don't have the stats on the keyboard, but usually, if you're watching this video, you've already seen 1 or 2 videos on the keyboard. I know that's what I do. I watch, before I buy a product, I watch YouTube videos on it. But it's got a little bit of wrap on the sides to protect this glossy finish on the sides. That's going to be a little annoying for fingerprints. Let's see if it catches any now. Yeah, you can already see the dust building up on it just a little bit, but that's alright. Get the rest of the seal off. I don't have a good enough microphone to make this into an ASMR video. You'll have to go to Twitch for that. Anyway, there's a couple adjustable feet at the bottom. I mean, there's 2 options that you can either go with, like a full stand. I guess that's 8 degrees, and then 4 degrees. I'm gonna try and lay it flat, because I usually have it arched way too up, and it kind of fatigues my hand a little bit, so I'll probably lay it down some more. But yeah, so far the WASD configuration, I guess, feels pretty good. Anyway, I mean, the circular media keys are super clicky. They're actually much clickier, if that's a word, than the actual switch. I don't know if you can hear that. There's no USB pass-through, which is kind of unfortunate, but it wasn't exactly a deal breaker for me. But it's got the numpad, the volume scroll wheel, but other than that, I think that's all there is the cover on a keyboard. I mean, it doesn't have any super fancy features on it to where you would really need like any special coverage on it, I guess, but there's a look at the actual switch. Let's see if I can get my camera in the focus on it. Anyway, it has the LED light in the middle of it, so that way the LEDs shine straight through the keycaps, and it makes a really cool lighting effect. But yeah, I believe that's it. You can hold me to it. I believe that's all there is to really cover on this keyboard. I mean, it's not too fancy, nothing too crazy. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.